a nostalgic journey, exploring the vibrant 80s pop culture. Welcome to our video about the 80s pop culture history. The 1980s were a decade that saw significant changes in the world, and its impact was felt in many aspects of pop culture. From fashion and music to film and TV, the 80s brought us a wealth of unforgettable moments and trends that continue to shape our culture today. In this video, we will take a deep dive into the most iconic aspects of the 80s pop culture, so join us as we travel back in time and relive the magic of the 80s. Fashion and style. The 80s were known for their colorful fashion, characterized by power dressing, neon colors, and oversized accessories. Some of the popular fashion trends of the era included leg warmers, shoulder pads, acid-wash jeans, and parachute pants. Some of the iconic fashion moments of the 80s included Michael Jackson's red leather jacket, Madonna's lace gloves and fishnet stockings, and Princess Diana's wedding dress. Additionally, the punk and new wave moments also had a significant impact on fashion, inspiring new trends and styles. Popular fashion brands of the era included Calvin Klein, Guess, and Levi's. Music. The 80s was a decade of diverse music genres and influential artists, from pop and rock to hip-hop and new wave. The emergence of MTV revolutionized the music industry, making music videos a crucial part of a song's success. Michael Jackson's Thriller music video, Madonna's Like a Virgin performance at the MTV Music Awards, Prince, Whitney Houston, Bon Jovi, Guns N' Roses, Cyndi Lauper, Duran Duran, U2, and Live Aid, a charity concert that brought together some of the biggest names in music for a good cause, all had significant impact on the music industry. Film and television. The 80s was a decade of blockbuster movies and iconic TV shows. The rise of VHS made it easier for people to watch movies at home and helped to fuel the growth of the film industry. Several actors and actresses became household names in the 80s, such as Tom Cruise, Eddie Murphy, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Bruce Willis, Meryl Streep, Sigourney Weaver, and Molly Ringwald. Some of the iconic film and television moments of the 80s included the release of Back to the Future, The Breakfast Club, and E.T. the Extraterrestrial, as well as the launch of popular TV shows like The Simpsons, Cheers, and The Cosby Show. Technology and social movements. The 80s was a decade of significant technological advancements, from the launch of the first Macintosh computer and the internet to the launch of the first mobile phones and digital cameras. These innovations transformed the way people worked, communicated, and consumed media. The 80s was also a decade of cultural phenomena and social movements, from the rise of feminism and LGBTQ+ activism to the fight against apartheid and the fall of the Berlin Wall. Sports. The 80s was a decade of memorable sports moments, including the U.S. hockey team's Miracle on Ice victory over the Soviet Union at the 1980 Winter Olympics, the dominance of basketball legend Michael Jordan in the NBA, the 1984 Summer Olympics in Los Angeles, which featured record-breaking performances by Carl Lewis and Mary Lou Retton, and the 1986 World Series, where the New York Mets won their second championship in franchise history. Other popular athletes of the decade were Mike Tyson, Joe Montana, Pete Rose, and Olympic swimmer Michael Phelps, capturing the attention of fans around the world. Politics and news. The 80s was a decade of significant political and news events. From the election of Ronald Reagan as U.S. President and the end of the Cold War, to the Iran-Contra scandal, the Challenger space shuttle disaster, and the outbreak of the HIV/AIDS epidemic. Other iconic political and news moments of the 80s included the assassination attempt on President Reagan and the fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989. In this video, we explored the history of 80s pop culture and how it has shaped the world as we know it today. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more content on pop culture history. Stay tuned for a look into pop culture news and trends from the 90s. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you again soon. Welcome to our video about the 90s pop culture history. The 1990s were a decade that saw significant changes in the world, and its impact was felt in many aspects of pop culture. In this video, we will take a trip down memory lane and explore the key moments and movements that define the 90s pop culture history. From the rise of grunge and hip-hop music to the emergence of new technologies and social movements, we'll delve into the many facets of this iconic decade. So sit back, relax, and let's revisit the 90s pop culture history together. Fashion. 90s fashion was defined by experimentation, individuality, and unique styles, ranging from grunge and alternative to hip-hop and streetwear. Some popular fashion trends included oversized denim jackets, crop tops, flannel shirts, combat boots, and platform shoes. Accessories included chokers, hoop earrings, and bandanas. Snapback hats, bucket hats, and visors were popular headwear options, and who could forget about the iconic inflatable backpacks and jelly sandals? The 90s saw the rise of many fashion icons who influenced the way people dressed. From supermodels like Naomi Campbell and Cindy Crawford to musicians like Madonna and TLC, these trendsetters defined the fashion of the decade. Music. The 90s music scene was incredibly diverse. Grunge, alternative rock, hip-hop, R&B, and pop were some of the most prominent genres of the decade. Legendary artists from the 90s include Nirvana, Pearl Jam, Radiohead, Tupac, Notorious B.I.G., and the Spice Girls. The 90s music videos and concerts were full of energy and creativity. Michael Jackson's Black or White and Madonna's Vogue were groundbreaking music videos that pushed the boundaries of the art form. The legendary Woodstock '94 and Lollapalooza festivals showcased the best of alternative rock and grunge, while MTV Unplugged sessions allowed fans to see their favorite artists in an intimate and stripped-down setting. Film and TV. From blockbuster action movies to sitcoms and dramas, the 90s had something for everyone. Will Smith, Tom Hanks, Julia Roberts, and Leonardo DiCaprio were just a few of the stars who made their mark in the 90s. The era also saw the rise of teen idols like Freddie Prinze Jr. and Jennifer Love Hewitt. Friends, Seinfeld, and The Simpsons are just a few of the classic sitcoms that defined the decade. Titanic, Forrest Gump, and The Matrix were some of the most successful movies, with Titanic becoming the highest-grossing film of all time at the time of its release. Technology. The 90s saw a rapid advancement in technology, from personal computers and the internet to mobile phones and video games. Some of the most popular gadgets and devices included the Sony Walkman, Game Boy, and Tamagotchi. The internet also became more accessible during the decade with the launch of popular websites like Yahoo, Amazon, and eBay. Video games became more popular and sophisticated, with titles like Super Mario 64 and Final Fantasy VII becoming cultural touchstones. Sports. The 90s produced many legendary athletes who became household names. Michael Jordan, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kobe Bryant dominated on the basketball court, while Joe Montana and Brett Favre led their teams to Super Bowl victories. In baseball, Ken Griffey Jr. and Derek Jeter were among the most popular players of the decade. The 90s had many memorable sports moments that are still talked about today. Michael Jordan's flu game in the 1997 NBA Finals and his game-winning shot in the 1998 NBA Finals are two of the most iconic moments in basketball history. The 1999 Women's World Cup final between the United States and China, which ended in a penalty shootout, was a groundbreaking moment for women's soccer. Politics and news. The 90s was a decade marked by many significant political and news events. From the end of the Cold War to the impeachment of a president, the 90s saw many changes in the political landscape. Bill Clinton, George H.W. Bush, and Newt Gingrich were among the most influential political figures in the 90s. The era also saw the rise of the Tea Party movement and the beginning of the LGBTQ+ rights movement. The Gulf War, the Waco siege, and the O.J. Simpson trial were just a few of the events that dominated the news cycle during the decade. The 90s pop culture continues to influence and inspire us today. Its impact can be seen in the fashion trends, music genres, and technological advancements of today. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the 90s pop culture history. We hope you've enjoyed the video, and we invite you to share your favorite 90s moments in the comments section below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more great videos. Welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into the vibrant tapestry of 2000s pop culture. From defining music and captivating films to fashion trends and technological advancements, we'll explore how they shaped our lives. The 2000s were more than just entertainment. They witnessed significant political events, global shifts, and cultural movements. Get ready for a nostalgic ride through the captivating world of the 2000s. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell to stay updated on our pop culture journeys. Let's begin. Music and entertainment. The 2000s were defined by infectious beats, unforgettable music videos, and iconic artists like NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, Destiny's Child, Britney Spears, and Christina Aguilera. They topped the charts and became cultural phenomena, captivating fans worldwide with their music and larger-than-life performances. Reality TV shows like American Idol and Survivor revolutionized the entertainment industry, giving birth to household names and captivating our attention. Digital platforms like YouTube and music streaming services revolutionized how we consume music. Film and television. The 2000s brought us blockbuster films and iconic franchises that captivated our imaginations. From Harry Potter to Lord of the Rings, these movies became cultural phenomena, leaving a lasting impact on pop culture. TV shows like Friends, The Office, and Lost became integral parts of our lives, bringing laughter, drama, and suspense into our living rooms. Reality TV and talent competitions like American Idol, The X Factor, and America's Next Top Model captivated the hearts of millions. Streaming platforms like Netflix and DVDs revolutionized content consumption, allowing us to binge watch our favorite shows and movies at our convenience. Fashion and style. The 2000s brought us a dynamic fashion landscape where self-expression reached new heights. From iconic denim-on-denim looks to low-rise jeans, this decade pushed boundaries and made bold fashion statements. Memorable fashion moments like Jennifer Lopez's green Versace dress and Britney Spears' schoolgirl-inspired outfit are ingrained in our collective memory. Fashion magazines like Vogue, Elle, and Harper's Bazaar influenced trends and fashion choices. Streetwear and athleisure blurred the lines between high fashion and casual wear, with brands like Juicy Couture, Von Dutch, and Puma leading the way. The 2000s were a time of experimentation and embracing individuality in fashion. Join us as we explore the world of technological advancements in the next section. Don't forget to hit that like button if you're enjoying our journey through 2000s pop culture. Subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell for more nostalgia. Now let's dive into the world of technological advancements in the 2000s. Technology and digital culture. The 2000s brought remarkable technological advancements, shaping the digital age as we know it today. Smartphones like the iconic iPhone revolutionized connectivity and access to information. Social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and MySpace emerged as powerful tools for self-expression and connection. Video games underwent a transformation, with consoles like PlayStation 2 and Xbox captivating a new generation with immersive gameplay and realistic graphics. The internet became faster and more accessible, revolutionizing e-commerce, online banking, and digital services. Sports and athletes. The 2000s were a golden era for sports, featuring some of the most remarkable athletes and iconic moments in history. In track and field, Usain Bolt emerged as a global superstar, breaking world records and mesmerizing audiences with his lightning-fast speed. His charismatic personality and electrifying performances made him a true icon of the 2000s. Basketball witnessed the reign of a legend as Michael Jordan made his triumphant return with the Washington Wizards, leaving his fans in awe with his exceptional skills and clutch performances. His final shot with the Chicago Bulls in 1998 remains an enduring image of the 2000s. The world of soccer also experienced some unforgettable moments, with players like Ronaldinho and Zinedine Zidane mesmerizing us with their skills and creativity. Their performances on the field elevated the sport to new heights and inspired a generation of aspiring footballers. Politics and world events. One of the most defining moments of the 2000s was the tragic September 11th attacks in 2001. This devastating event not only reshaped the global geopolitical landscape, but also had a profound effect on the collective consciousness, sparking changes in security measures and shaping public discourse for years to come. The 2000s were also marked by significant political developments. The election of Barack Obama as the 44th President of the United States in 2008 was a historic milestone, as he became the first African American to hold this esteemed office. The Iraq War, which began in 2003, was another major geopolitical event that shaped the 2000s. It ignited debates on international relations, national security, and the long-term consequences of military intervention. The 2000s was a transformative decade that encompassed diverse cultural, technological, sports, and political moments. Thanks for joining us on this nostalgic journey through the vibrant and influential pop culture of the 2000s. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Welcome to our pop culture journey. Today we'll explore the vibrant world of the 2010s. From music and movies to fashion and internet trends, this decade made a lasting impact. The 2010s brought rapid technological advancements, cultural shifts, and the rise of social media. We'll delve into the unforgettable music, groundbreaking films, internet culture, fashion statements, and transformative technologies that defined this era. Music and entertainment. The music revolution. The 2010s were a groundbreaking era in music. Chart-topping hits, viral sensations, and boundary-pushing creativity defined the decade. Superstar artists like Taylor Swift, Beyoncé, Drake, and Adele redefined genres worldwide. Independent artists thrived on YouTube and SoundCloud. EDM gained global influence with festivals like Coachella and Tomorrowland in the spotlight. Collaborations and remixes produced iconic tracks like Love the Way You Lie and Despacito. The 2010s encouraged musical exploration, diversity, and deep connections with listeners, shaping an unforgettable soundtrack. Film and television. The blockbuster movies. The 2010s were a game-changing decade for movies. With groundbreaking storytelling and stunning visuals, cinema pushed the boundaries and transported us to new worlds. Marvel Studios redefined the superhero genre with the MCU, introducing beloved characters and creating a shared universe. From Iron Man to Black Panther, these films broke records and left us eagerly awaiting the next chapter. In the 2010s, the Harry Potter series reached its epic conclusion with Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. This emotional farewell left a lasting impact on fans worldwide, both old and new, marking the end of a magical journey. In the 2010s, thought-provoking films like Inception, The Social Network, and Get Out captivated audiences with their powerful storytelling and performances. These movies pushed boundaries, sparked conversations, and garnered critical acclaim. Iconic franchises like Star Wars, Jurassic Park, and Fast and Furious made triumphant comebacks, appealing to both long-term fans and new generations of moviegoers. Internet culture and social media. Social media and influencer culture. The 2010s saw a social media revolution connecting us like never before. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat became essential for global sharing and self-expression. Influencers gained prominence, shaping trends and consumer habits as digital celebrities. Brands capitalized on this by fostering collaborations and authentic connections with followers, reshaping advertising in the 2010s. This era transformed media interaction and revolutionized brand audience engagement. Fashion and style. Fashion trends and iconic looks of the 2010s. Fashion in the 2010s celebrated individuality by blending diverse influences. Normcare embraced simplicity, while retro fashion made a comeback. Celebrities and influencers inspired fashion choices, with social media influencers setting trends on platforms like Instagram. Streetwear and athleisure styles gained popularity, with brands like Supreme and Off-White attracting devoted followings. Minimalism, nostalgia, and urban influences shaped the fashion scene, promoting diversity and self-expression. Stay tuned for our exploration of technology and gadgets in the 2010s. And don't forget to subscribe for more great videos. Technology and gadgets. Advancements in virtual reality, augmented reality, and wearable tech. In the 2010s, VR and AR technologies advanced, providing immersive experiences. Wearable tech like Apple Watch and Fitbit monitored health, promoting healthier lives. Notable gadgets of the decade included voice-activated virtual assistants, advanced drones, 3D printers, smart home devices, and electric vehicles revolutionizing daily life. Memorable events and pop culture phenomena. Major sporting events and achievements. The 2010s were brimming with unforgettable sports moments. From the FIFA World Cup to iconic championships, athletes showcased their skills, creating lasting memories. Usain Bolt's lightning-fast sprints, Serena Williams' tennis dominance, and the Chicago Cubs' World Series comeback were among the thrilling spectacles that inspired sports enthusiasts. Global events and movements that influenced pop culture. The 2010s witnessed global events and movements that shaped pop culture. The Arab Spring, Occupy Wall Street, and #MeToo sparked conversations and addressed social issues, inspiring artists to contribute impactful works and ignite public discourse. Noteworthy award shows and cultural moments. Award shows like the Grammys, Oscars, and MTV VMAs captivated audiences with iconic moments. Beyoncé's performances and Leonardo DiCaprio's long-awaited Oscar win became cultural touchstones, generating buzz and sparking conversations. The pop culture of the 2010s was defined by innovation, creativity, and digital connectivity, leaving an indelible mark on our collective consciousness. It entertained, inspired, and brought us together in a rapidly evolving world. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the pop culture history of the 2010s. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with fellow enthusiasts. Stay tuned for more captivating stories and moments that shape our world.